channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. I'm having a fantastic week. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. We have a lot to get to today, so without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, in today's episode of my Unique Homes series, we're going to focus on container ship homes. Yes. What I really enjoy about container ship homes. Yes. Container ship homes can come in many different shapes, styles. And how you set them up is all up to you. Yes. You can have either a star pattern, or you can do like a straight line container ship home. Yes. Container ships, house these containers, but when they're not used anymore, you can turn them into some great, unique homes. Yes. You can put them any way you want to. You can have 1 story, you can have 2 stories. Some people like to stack them really high. Or you can lay them far apart. Yes. Container ship homes. They can be really fun. And really usable and practical. So no matter what you're doing with them. Yes. Container ship homes. You can do a lot with them. Yes. Any shape and size you want. Some people make tiny homes out of them. Some people use a lot of container ship homes. Containers. To have a really nice sized home. Yes. Container ship homes are really cool looking. Yes. You can get really creative with these style of homes. Yes. You can put whatever you want into them. You can even use them for an office space if you really wanted to. Yeah. Or maybe just stick with a home. Or you can have a little bit of both. Yes. Container ship homes. They are awesome. And container ships are a really great product to use. On the inside of the home, you can make it look like a normal home, but on a unique scale, right? Yes. You can put any type of finish you want inside. Whether that's a concrete floor or yeah. Or maybe a really stylish countertop, backsplash. Or maybe just something simple inside your container ship home. The possibilities and choices out there are really awesome. Yes. Container ship homes. They're special and unique. Yes. And like I said, you can put them any way you want. So, in the next clip, I'm going to show you or tell you what you should find on the inside of your home when it comes to container ship home. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. So, now that I've talked about container ships, homes, and the different shapes and sizes, now we're going to lay it out in a floor plan. Mm-hmm. So inside a container ship home, you're going to find every possible room that you'd find in a regular home. Mm-hmm. Like bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens, living rooms, family rooms, dining rooms, living rooms, mm-hmm. closets, primary bedrooms and baths. Mm-hmm. So, if you want to go really simple with your floor plan, just do a one story. If you want more than one story, yes, you can do that too. Mm-hmm. Yes. And if you really want a basement, put a basement in. Mm-hmm. Yes. The floor plan is something you want to think about when you're designing your container ship home. Mm-hmm. You want to know where the bedrooms go. You want to know where the bathrooms are going to go. The kitchen, the living room, the dining room, the family room, if you're lucky to have one of those. Mm-hmm. A garage, if you're going to have a garage. Or maybe you're going to have an extra space for an office, if you're working from home. Mm-hmm. All these things you must think about when you're designing any unique home. Mm-hmm. Yes. And all the things that you're going to need as if you're building a regular home, but maybe more unique style. And whatever style you want your container ship home to be. Mm-hmm. Some might be contemporary, others might just be modern, or modern contemporary. Mm-hmm. Yes. When you're thinking about a floor plan, you want to make sure that you have all the practical rooms that you're going to need. Mm-hmm. And think about a budget too. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. The finances are very important as well when it comes to your floor plan and your home. Mm-hmm. Because after all, you're going to live there for a long time, right? And you want to enjoy your space. Mm-hmm. Some people like open floor plans when it comes to the public spaces in your home. Some are not really a fan of open concept when it comes to the public spaces. Mm-hmm. But also, where are you going to put your private spaces as well? Like your bedrooms, your bathrooms. Mm-hmm. Closets. Yes. Things like that you want to think about when you're planning out your floor plan. Mm-hmm. And you can use different interior design programs on your computer to help you out as well. Yeah. And all the finishes that you're going to need, like cabinets, countertops, backsplash, sinks. Yeah. All the hardware, too, that you're going to need. For your cabinets and your sinks and all the fixtures in your home, right? And furniture, too. Yes. So if you're thinking of building a container ship home, or maybe just adding an office, container ships homes are really cool and unique. Yes. And I'll be right back to wrap up this video. Well, I had a lot of fun today talking about container ship homes. Yes. And I can't wait to continue the series next Wednesday. Yes. But I hope I have given you a lot of great tips when it comes to container ship homes. They can be really fun to interior design. Yeah. And you can put them whatever way you want to, right? After all, you're going to be enjoying that home for a long time to come. Yes. Today's episode is the first in my unique home series. Well, if you like what I have put together for you today, please give this video a thumbs up. Yes, like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Follow me on all my social media pages. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And I'll see you guys on Saturday for another vlog. Another video. Yes. Until then, so long. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week. Well, welcome back to my Unique Home series. If you're new here, welcome. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. In today's episode of my Unique Home series, we're going to take a look at round homes. Yes. So, without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, round homes. What's unique about them? Well, they're round. Yes. But they can serve the same purpose as, well, any other home. But they're unique because of their shape. Yes. And you can do so many things with round homes. Maybe you'll have a circular room or a round room that has round rooms on it. Or around it, I should say. Where there can be different rooms of the home, right? Or maybe some people will put a courtyard in the center. And have the round part of the round home around that, with all the rooms. And the different round shapes, right? Yes. Just to name a few, but those are some things that you can think about when it comes to designing your round home. Yes. When it comes to round homes, though, come to think about it, a lot of your furniture will probably have to be customized to fit a round home. Or maybe they won't if you put the rooms in the center. Yes. You just never know with a round home, the possibilities, right? Yes. And like I said earlier, you could have like different round shapes that surround the main part of your home that is round, right? Maybe you want to have different levels. Or maybe you just want to stay with the one big circle. Yeah. And do multiple levels or one level or Yes. Get creative. Yes. I have to agree. And round homes can be pretty fun. Yeah. Some of them can spin with the seasons. Some can just stay in place. Yes. So, the possibilities are endless when it comes to round homes. Yes. And they are so fun to design. Even the architecture around them can be pretty cool too. The landscaping, the outside part too. You could have a wraparound deck as well. Like I said, the possibilities are endless when it comes to a round home. Yes. So, if round homes are your thing, that's what you want to use for the shape of your home. Yeah. So, yes, in the next clip, we'll go over what we can find inside of a round home. I'll be right back. So now, we're going to go inside of a round home. Today, we're going to take a look at a 2-story round home. So, let's imagine that we're walking in the front door. You've got your living room on the left and your dining room on the right. And in behind the dining room is the kitchen. And then in the center, in between the kitchen, the powder room, and laundry room, or if you want to put a TV room, where I'm thinking about where the laundry room and powder bathroom go. Yeah, put that in. That takes up the whole back of the house. The kitchen, the eating area, and the TV room. Or a half bath in the laundry area, right? Now, the stairs are in the center of the front hallway. So, yeah. And each of these rooms can be in a separate circle, or they can be like in the main circle themselves, right? And in the kitchen, the cabinets on the exterior walls would have to fit the curve of the wall. Yes. If that's what you wanted, of course. And then we travel upstairs to where all the bedrooms are. We have the principal suite, which has a walk-in closet and a bathroom, just for the owners. And then there's 3 more bedrooms for guests and kids, maybe an office, and 2 more bathrooms. Yes. And for those of you who would love to have a basement, maybe that 3rd bathroom can be down in the basement. Yes. So, yes. Just imagine all that space. And maybe in the basement you can have a TV room and all that kind of good stuff that goes into a basement, right? Yes. Now that is how I imagine a 2-story roundhouse with a basement. Yes. And you can pick all your furniture and finishes to fit all the spaces in a round home that you want to use them for. Yes. So get creative with your spaces. Yes. I couldn't agree more. Get creative with your round space. Yes. I'll see you guys in a minute to wrap up this video. So, I hope everyone enjoyed today's video. Taking a look at roundhouses. As part of my Unique Homes series. Yes. I've had a lot of fun. Especially on the interior. Putting all the rooms together. Yeah. Imagining the spaces. It's all important stuff when you're designing a unique home. Yes. I hope everybody liked the videos that I posted this past Saturday. And thank you for those who took the time to watch the video that I put up this past Saturday. Yes. So thank you. To everybody who takes the time to watch these videos. It's very important to me to see that all of you are enjoying my videos. Yes. So, I hope everybody's having a fantastic week. And I'll be back to my regular videos this coming Saturday. Yes. So, if you're new here, welcome. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. No disrespectful comments, please. And don't forget to turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And like I just said earlier, I'll see you guys back on Saturday. Yes. So, but for now, I'm going to say so long. Bye. See you all on Saturday. Bye. Hello, everyone. And welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. I'm having a fantastic week. Yes. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe. Yes, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. In today's episode of My Unique Homes, we're going to take a look at homes that are made out of school buses. Yes. So, without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, today, yes, I'm going to be taking a look at school buses. When it comes to a unique home. Yes. You can buy one and turn it into a home, or you can buy several and turn them into a home. Yes. And school buses come in many shapes and sizes, right? Yes. You can turn any kind of a bus into a home. But the most common one is school buses. Yes. Especially the older type. Of school buses. You can turn them into any kind of home you want. Like I said, you can buy one, or you can buy several, and turn them into one of the coolest, unique homes out there. You can get creative with a bus of any kind, but a school bus. Some people, just have one and they use it for like a tiny home. Some people like to buy several. And turn them into a home. Yes. Yes. Using school buses for homes is, growing in popularity. People are living on them, especially the older types. That are no longer needed for, the purpose of bringing kids to school, right? Yes. So people make them into their home. Yes. I think it's pretty unique if you live in an old school bus. Or if you buy like a few and turn them into a home. Yes. Using school buses for your home is really unique. Different. But unique is cool. And people are doing all sorts of things with school buses when it comes to unique homes. Yes. I love school buses. I love riding on them. But I also like how they can be turned into a unique home. Who knows what you can do with older type school buses? Yes. And you can put any style you want into them, right? And all the finishes and furniture. While you follow your finances, of course. Yes. But I think school bus homes are cool. Mm-hmm. Some people use them for if they're just going to go camping, or maybe they live full time in them. Mm-hmm. Yes. I think school bus homes are so cool. You never know what kind of home or family might live in them, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, I have to agree. School bus homes are really awesome and unique. Yeah, unique is good. Mm-hmm. So get creative. In the next clip, I'll talk about what you might find in the interior. So stay tuned. I'll be right back. So now we're going to take a look at what we can find inside. Yes, people turn school buses into regular homes, right? Or unique homes. Mm-hmm. So, what can you find on the inside? Well, think of all the rooms that you might have in a normal home, but on a smaller size, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. So you might have, a small dining room, small kitchen, living room, like all in one. And then you move towards, a bathroom and maybe a bedroom or two, depending on how you lay out your spaces, right? Yes. Or maybe you've bought, multiple buses and you're using one for each room, or maybe you're using a couple for maybe your main area where you have all your public spaces, and then you're using a couple for, the bedrooms and the bath. Mm-hmm. And they're all connected together, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. Depending on what you use your bus or buses for, right? Some people like to, travel in them. Some people, like them to be stationary. And that's fine too. Mm-hmm. But you're going to find, all the comforts of home, no matter if you're using one bus or several. Mm-hmm. Yes. So you're going to think about things like your kitchen, your dining area. Mm-hmm. What's your style? Yes. Mm-hmm. What's your budget? What, furniture, what finishes do you want? Cabinets, backsplash, countertops, appliances. These are all things that you have to think about when designing any unique home, especially a home made from a school bus or several school buses. Mm-hmm. Do you want window coverings? Do you not want window coverings? Mm-hmm. And how you lay out your spaces is really important too. No matter if it's a big space or maybe a little space. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you want to be able to have the spaces work together, right? And the proper storage as well. Yes. All these things are important. Mm-hmm. No matter what size your family is. Yes. Because after all, you all have to live in this space, right? Mm-hmm. Yes. So those are just some things to think about when it comes to the interior of school bus home. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, get creative when it comes to the interior of your school bus home. And I'll be right back to wrap up today's video. I hope that everyone has enjoyed today's video. Yes. I enjoy talking about unique homes, school buses. Mm-hmm. Yes. I feel inspired now, of course. Well, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see here. And hit the notification bell so you never miss another video from yours truly. Follow me on all my social media pages. Mm-hmm. Yes. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And I'll see you guys on Saturday for our next blog. Next week's episode of my Unique Home series, we'll be looking at dome homes. And all the different ways you can set them up on the inside. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys on Saturday for another vlog, another video. Yes. So long. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. If you're new here, welcome. Like, subscribe, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. In today's episode of my Unique Home series, we're going to focus on dome homes. Yes. So, without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So today, I'm going to talk about dome homes. Yes. Dome homes are simply that. In the shape of a dome. Yes. Now, you can have one central dome, where everything in the house is together, or you can have like one central dome that has domes surrounding it, right? Yes. Domes come in many different sizes. You can have small domes, big domes. Some domes spin. Yes. Others just stay put. Yeah. But look great. They all look great against a really cool landscape. Yes. You can have one story. You can have 2 stories. Maybe you'll have multiple domes for a home. I guess it just depends on what you want. And what your finances allow, of course. But yes, you can lay out a dome no matter what way you want. But the flow and function of it has to be great. Yes, I do agree. The functionality of the dome home, has to be that. Functional. Like you want the flow of every room to go together. Yes. When it comes to public spaces, of course. Or any room in your home. Yes. All depends on what way you lay it out. Could be a simple, one dome home where everything is in that one dome, where you could have several domes for that home. Smaller domes could be, branching out of the main dome where your public spaces might be. Yes, it's all how you lay it out, right? Yes, you can lay a dome out any way you want. But when it comes to dome homes, you can get really creative with them. I happen to agree. Mm-hmm. Yes. So when it comes to laying out your dome home, get creative. In the next clip, we'll visit the interior. Mm-hmm. I'll see you guys in a minute. So now that we've talked about the shapes of dome homes, let's visit the interior. Mm-hmm. Yes. So we're going to focus on a one-story dome for today. Mm-hmm. Yes. So you're walking into your dome home. Yes. And where all these things can be found are very important to the success of a great dome home. Mm-hmm. So let's say all the public spaces are together and all the private spaces are together. Mm-hmm. Yes. So the public spaces are at the front of the dome. Mm-hmm. That would be, your kitchen, your dining room, living area. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. And they're all open to each other. Mm-hmm. Yes. You want a great kitchen, dining, and living area to flow together. Because they're all open to each other. Mm-hmm. Yes. Great spaces for the public spaces. Mm-hmm. And when it comes to finishings, like your baseboard, your trim for your windows. Mm-hmm. Windows and doors, too, can be important, especially in a dome home. Mm-hmm. All these things you're going to find in your public spaces, you're going to find in your private spaces as well. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you may have to make some of your furniture custom to fit the corners of a dome home. Some of these things I'm saying here apply to round homes as well. Yes. Mm-hmm. But it depends on how you lay out your dome home too. Mm-hmm. It depends on where you put the kitchen and dining area and living room. Yeah. Those are the public spaces. The private spaces go in the back. Yes. Mm-hmm. When it comes to the private spaces, like your bedrooms and your bathrooms, and if you're really lucky to have an office, or maybe a den, or a little library room, or storage. Mm-hmm. Yes. It depends on how many bedrooms and bathrooms you want, too. Because bathrooms and kitchens do sell homes. Mm-hmm. Dome homes, yes. It's important where every room needs to be in a dome home. Mm-hmm. Yes. But for the public spaces, they can be open to each other, whereas the private spaces can be more closed off. Mm-hmm. That's if you want to. Some people just use very tall cabinets. Mm-hmm. For walls. Yes. Mm-hmm. When it comes to their private spaces, but a lot of people like walls. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, if you're taking all these ideas and putting them into one particular design in mind when it comes to a dome home, make sure that it works for you. Mm-hmm. And your finances, of course. But when it comes to interior designing a dome home, you want to think about furniture. You want to think about lighting. You want to think about cabinetry, countertops. Mm-hmm. You want to think about everything that you're going to need inside to interior design with. Yes. All these things come in mind when it comes to the interior of a dome home. Yes. So my advice to you is this. Just like the outside, get creative with the inside. Yes. I'll see you guys in the next clip to wrap up this video. Well, I've had a great time today talking about dome homes. Yes. You never know what you can come up with when it comes to a dome home. And some people just like to have a dome shape added to their home too. But today we focused on the actual dome for the home. Yes. I love unique homes, and this is just one of them. That comes to my mind. Yes. On next week's episode, I'm going to focus on houseboats that can be used on land for a home. Yes. Or at sea, too. So, next week's theme is unique houseboats. Yes. No matter if they're on land or on the water, they can be just as unique. Yes. So, there you go. That's what we're going to talk about next Wednesday. Yes. I can't wait. To bring you along and share all my tips I have for you. Yes. Well, it's been a great day. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Follow me on all my social media pages. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And I'll see you all on Saturday for my next video. And I'll see you back here next Wednesday for the next episode of my Unique Home series. Until then, so long. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week. If you're new here, welcome. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. In today's episode of my Unique Home series, we're going to focus on houseboats that can be built on land. So, without further ado, let's get busy with today's video, shall we? I'll see you all in a minute. So, I'm going to talk about boat homes that you can find on land. Yes. These are houseboats that can be found on land. Because sometimes people who live on the ocean don't want to live on the ocean anymore. But at the same time, they don't want to give up that ocean lifestyle. So they find a piece of property on land. And when they build their future home, they want it to look like a boat that you would find on the ocean. Without the water, of course. Yes. And these can come in all different shapes, styles, and sizes. Yes. These can be found on land, of course. Yes. And some people like to buy old boats and turn them into homes on land. But they like to add all the creature comforts of home. Yes. Bathrooms, bedrooms, kitchens, dining rooms. Yes. All these things can be found in a home, no matter if it's a regular home or a unique home. The exterior can be just as pretty as the interior. You want to have the right landscaping when it comes to the exterior. But all these ideas you can take to your on-land houseboat. Yes, I have to agree. I hope you're feeling inspired. Yes. You can get really creative with land houseboats. Or houseboats that are on land. Yes. And you can put in all the fixtures and furnishings and all the good stuff that goes into a regular home. In a on-land houseboat. So, you can get really creative. And take these ideas to your on-land houseboat. Whether it's something from your past life on the ocean, or maybe the ocean inspires you. Yes. Take all of these and create that on-land houseboat. No matter if you're going for something fancy or something simple. It doesn't matter, right? Yes. So get creative. And I'll be right back to talk about a floor plan that you can find. So, I'll be right back. So, today we're going to take a look on the inside of a on-land houseboat. Yes. I have to agree. It's fun taking a look inside all these unique homes. Today we're going to take a look at a free level. Yes. On-land houseboat. So, let's get busy, shall we? Yes. So, you walk in, and the kitchen and dining room are at the back on the main level. And on one side, at the front, could be the living room and, let's say, a home office for those of you working from home, or a study, or a playroom. Yes. And staircases in the center of the hall, the front hallway. It sits in between the study, office, den, and the living area. Yes. And then the kitchen and the dining room, and possibly a family room, go out the back. Yes. So that's the main level. Let's go down to the basement, where you can find maybe a couple guest spaces. Guest rooms, a bathroom, laundry, a recreational room. Yes. All laid out in the perfect order, of course. Yes. Depending on where you want these things. Like a laundry room, utility room, all those good things. Then, you head up to the third level. Yes. And that's where all the private spaces are, like the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the principal suite or owner's suite. Yes. How these rooms are laid out on all 3 floors is pretty important to your design. You want to think about all your fixtures, furnishings. Yes. the functionality of the rooms. That's what do you want to use those rooms for, right? Yes, I couldn't agree more. Yes, I hope everyone is enjoying this series so far. Yes, and I love looking at a floor plan. Yeah, especially one that's 3 stories. Now, if you're building a houseboat, you can't have a houseboat on land without a bridge, right? And up there you can put like a little sitting area or maybe even another TV room. You know what I mean? Because you're building this type of houseboat on land. Yes. You want to think about everything that you would have inside a regular home, a unique home. And it has to suit your style. Yes. And the functionality has to be great. The rooms have to flow perfectly. Yes. I couldn't agree more. My advice to you is this. Take all these tips to your houseboat on land. And I'll be right back to wrap up this video. So, I've had a great day with you all. Talking about houseboats that are on land. And all the things you can find inside and out. To get creative. When it comes to a houseboat on land. Yes. I hope that everyone has liked today's video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. You can follow me on all my social media pages. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And I can't wait to see you next Wednesday with another episode of my Unique Home series. And I'll see everyone on the weekend. So long. Bye.